welcome back. I am the Masked Metal Reactor, and welcome back to my channel. Ooh, I'm a little out of breath today. Well, right now. So today is a long-awaited day for me. I am going to be reacting to Red Velvet Psycho, which I have been waiting for. Well, I guess everybody has been waiting for quite some time, and from the teasers, I'm not really sure what to expect, but here we go. I'm super excited. Red Velvet never disappoint, and they are queens for a reason. Best idol group alive. Alright, I'm ready for this. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Red Velvet never disappoint, and I'm ready. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm ready. I guess we're gonna find out in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right off the bat, Irene looks freaking amazing. Oh, the pizzicato strings, even in the teaser, like, it's still like, oh, I was an orchestra nerd, so I always appreciate when someone uses strings. Especially, oh my god, Irene. Yo, these scales going on in the back, though. Sugi! Oh. Y'all look so good. Joy! Wow, wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. What were those notes? Wow. Oh, wow. Chorus, let's go. Oh, I can't wait to see this choreo. They do it live. God. Psycho! Oh, so good with the green hair. Damn, they really kill the dark makeup. Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, rap queen coming through. Wow, Joy. Yo. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, I want to stop, but I don't. It's a lot going on. This is Wendy. Damn, Sugi, queen of popping. She just did the same run. No, there's so much going on. Wow. Oh, there's so much going on. What do I pay attention to? Oh, they're so pretty. Irene, queen of the feathers. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Black Swan vibes? Queen. Joy, queen of bridges. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Come on. Come on, build up. Yes, queen. Yeah. Get those ad-libs, Wendy. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, snickering. Oh, yay! Wow. It's alright. God damn. This is a completely different song right here. Oh, it's so good. Wow, 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 wow. Psycho. Irene, queen of the endings. Oh. You can't see my face, but I am like tearing up right now. Can't even. Oh my god. I'm just. You know, I kind of spoiled it myself, but I saw that, how well they're doing in the charts right now, and the first girl group this year to get a real-time all number ones in the top Korean charts, and that's so amazing. That's so amazing. Only second behind BTS for idol groups that have done this all year, throughout the year. No one else could do it until now. BTS. And also number one on Melon. They're the longest charting group on Melon, girl group. They just achieved so many things with this comeback. I was seeing on Twitter that they have about 42 number ones across all the iTunes worldwide, and I couldn't be any more proud. Wow, this song. I mean, honestly, I wish SM could market this internationally, because I think this could be a hit. I really do. They have the appeal, they have the looks, they have the sound. They can adapt to anything. Like, SM, why don't you? I do want to go back though to a couple spots. Actually, this oh, I guess I keep doing that. This intro, it's awesome. The strings. Dun, boom, dun, boom, dun, boom, dun, dun, boom, dun, boom, dun. I really want to figure out that beginning part, the pizzicato. Let's try it out. I heard the teaser so many times, so I kind of already have it engraved into my brain. Alright, so there's the bass notes. Now, listening to this, I think I figured out the intro part completely. I think it goes a little something like this. Wow, that's so cool. I always love when they... I was trying to say that I love when groups, especially pop groups, use orchestra in their songs and strings. Like, I was a huge orchestra nerd growing up. I played violin. I probably could have figured this out on violin, but I haven't touched it in maybe like 10 years. I don't even know if the pegs are still intact so I can tune it. So I decided to figure it out on guitar. And this other part that really intrigued me listening through it again was this one part. Actually, Wendy and Sogi both have parts in it, but they kind of interpret it in their own ways, and it's like really interesting. But I think it's kind of general when songs have the same rhythms in the verses, but different people sing it. And there's an example. Let me go to Wendy's part. It's in the first verse, right after Joy sings. Oh, so good. So that. She kind of does it like legato style. So I want to see if I can play it here so I can show what I'm talking about. Let me see. Oh, I can't see this mask. Kind of like that. Like really like legato. That's kind of like how Wendy sings it. Like just straight through, smooth. And then she kind of like staccatos it at this top note, sliding down to these last like 4 notes. The vibrato at the end. It's really, really nice. It's like a nice little scale, kind of, sort of. Like, it caught my ear immediately. It was so good. And then it's like she starts off kind of like in her chest voice, I think, or in her high head voice, and then she goes like into falsetto. Or maybe this is the same thing. I mean, I need to hear it again, but I just know like the little scale. It's so, so good. I messed up that last part. And then Sugi, when her part comes, she does it a little bit differently. Again, right after Joyce sings as well. Okay, so Sugi does the same thing as Wendy does. Like, so it's the same exact scale, the same notes, same everything, but she interprets it differently. She does it more staccato, like, or she goes instead of kind of like that. So let me see if I can show you and then kind of play what I'm trying to explain. And it kind of really matches because in the video she's popping her body, so she, with the pop of her body, she's popping her voice at the same time with the staccato. So let me see if I can show what I'm saying here. Something like this. She ends it a little bit differently too. Let me try it one more time. Can you tell the difference between like the staccato version that Sugi does and the more legato, smooth version that Wendy does? Here's Wendy and here's Sugi. I just really love those subtle differences, and I think it really like helps the song give another kind of dimension. Red Velvet, their writers are freaking genius. And there's a note that Sugi does in the, I think it's the first chorus or something. I'm not sure what key this is in. Like, there's notes in a scale, and I think the note that she did, like in orchestra, when there's a note that doesn't fall within the notes that are in the key of what the music that you're playing, is called an accidental. So let's say the piece is in minor and there's a random sharp in there. The sharp is the accidental, and I think that's what Sugi did in this one run. But I mean, I can't be too sure, but it's what it sounded like to me, because it sounded very like out there and unique and amazing and creepy. It added a creep element to it. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, right here. Okay. Yes, I love that. That note right there. I don't know what it is, but it sounds so good. Let me see if I can figure it out right now. Ooh. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it right there. And this is a B. So this note that she's hitting right here is a B. And in the key of C, I mean, I don't know the freaking scale, but I don't think it's supposed to be in that. It's like a B natural. I think it's supposed to be a B flat. So this stands out. So obviously the natural B is not really in this key. So when she sings it, it sounds really haunting and beautiful and amazing. And it adds that other element that I think is genius also. Let me hear it again. Oh, so damn, that's a cool scale. Damn, let's get it, Red Velvet. Ah, Red Velvet never ceases to amaze. Gosh, I can't. It's too good. The music is good. The vocals are good. The creep element, I know everybody thought it was gonna be like a horror theme comeback, and it's not. It's about like a kind of like weird kind of relationship. that makes someone go crazy and like psycho about someone else. And it so matches, and then at the end it's like a completely different thing. And SM was right when it said ever-changing hooks and melodies, but it all works somehow without being like too crazy or too experimental like Zimzalabim did. So I think Psycho is like the more tame version, kind of sort of Zimzalabim. Definitely more subtle. There's like very obvious changes going on here, from the beginning part to the chorus to the outro, just like Zimzalabim did. The only difference is that this doesn't really have a dance break. That's pretty much it. It has pretty much everything else. All in all, Red Velvet, freaking love them. They're my old bias group for a reason. Wow. And I kind of wanted to cry, especially the success that they've been getting from this song. They deserve it so much. And also, in adding to their achievements with this song, they became the first girl group ever to have 3 consecutive #1 iTunes albums in the U.S. In the U.S. iTunes charts. First girl group, not just in K-pop, girl group ever, surpassing Destiny's Child, surpassing Pussycat Dolls. They made freaking history, and it was so awesome to witness live and be a part of, because I obviously bought the album on iTunes. I bought 2 copies of the scrapbook version. I bought 2 copies of the finale version. I cannot be more proud. I feel like a proud mom. I really do. And they all look absolutely beautiful. They're gonna do this stage tomorrow, and I can't freaking wait. I really can't. Really curious about the full choreography, and I know it can't be anything short of amazing. Red Velvet, Red Velvet. If you don't stan Red Velvet, I would recommend that you do. And people are saying this is like Bad Boy 2.0. No, it's not. It's Psycho. Bad Boy is Bad Boy. Psycho is Psycho. They're different things. They don't sound alike. They don't look alike. The concepts are completely different. Like, did you all see the teasers for this? There were 3 different sets of teasers. A night version, a day version, and a studio version. And the studio version was nowhere to be seen in this video. And I think that they were created for the sole purpose of the scrapbook version, which is a more kind of lighthearted, playful kind of photo book, the scrapbook version. And the finale is more like dark and elegant with the photo shoots and things from the night and day version, which again just encompasses Red Velvet's duality in one freaking comeback. It's hard to believe that this is the same group that did Zimzalabim earlier, and Oompa Oompa, and now this. Craziness of Zimzalabim, the freshness of Oompa Oompa, and now the dark, kind of mysterious, yet still hopeful kind of ending to this trilogy. And I think SM were geniuses to pull it out now, because I know that Zimzalabim was a contender in 2016, taking the place 16, taking the place of Russian Roulette. It just makes more sense now, and I'm glad that they did it. It's very impressive and fine body of work to be especially proud of. I mean, I can talk about Red Velvet all day. I'm so proud of them, and I'm glad that I chose to stand them. And if you don't, go ahead and do it. Like, I highly urge you to also. If not, I mean, that's okay. Music is music. We like what we like, right? Oh. Yeah, that'll be it. See you in the next one.